kijkers, welkom bij een nieuwe filmpje. Dit is mijn eerste filmpje met een nieuwe mic. Deze hier. Alleen ja, nu is het probleem dat ik hem weer erop moet monteren. So if you have a new mic like this one, sorry I was Dutch, but I have to mount it back on. Oh, the ridges.
Nee, dat moet je gewoon met je vingers doen. Je vingers.
In the meantime, I would like you to ask, like and subscribe, because this costs €12.59 to buy. Yes, I'm in the Netherlands, in the Europe, so we don't do dollars or pounds. We do euros. So I am now without further ado, let's get started. Oh wait, have I turned on the meter weather yet? Phew. I actually think that I should turn it on a bit. I think that I know why we don't have meter weather for this. This is the test and training range, one we have flown up many times, but it is Area 51, and from Area 51 we do not have weather. So they will just use which is technically, if you cannot fly over Area 51, how are you supposed to get weather information if you are not even allowed to do anything above there? Flaps 5, flaps 2, flaps 1, flaps up, navigation, autopilot. Instead of going to a heading of 360, we'll be going into specific coordinates. Just a reminder, this is GeoFS, but I am using, I will show you that. I'm using Temper Monkey for what I do. I have the livery selector, that's why I have this livery here. From the Colos 2.6, I have the Autopilot Plus Autoland from Fishing. I have the speed brake. I can show you. So you do need Temper Monkey for all of this. So you do need Temper Monkey for this. This is here the Autopilot Plus and Autoland for GeoFS for a management computer. These two are in with one link. The pushback, which I don't use, so the livery selector, which I use, the spoiler arming, which I use, and this one is just broken. I will just tell you, and this one is also broken because they don't provide you. They only provide you with one airport for a taxi charge. So I also don't recommend. But the rest, those are the ones you should do. I will link them in the description. If I don't, you can yell at me in the comments. But for now, let's go back to this video. Hoi.
Hoi. Nou, iedereen blij met de cadeautjes? Ja.
Oh yeah, one thing with this, you have to be cautious with your airspeed, because this indicated airspeed is false. Well, actually, it's correct and false at the same time. You shouldn't you should just push it to its normal cruising speed. For the Boeing 737-700 that I now fly is Mach 0.81. Well, we get into some fog, but like the Concorde, you should, yeah, you could go Mach 2, but only do it at your cruising altitude. But the Concorde, it is not that really efficient, because you have to constantly update the Mach, because otherwise it will just not climb anymore due to a lack of speed. And yeah, first video of this thing. I want to check one thing right here, right now, on the spot. Does this adjust? No, this does not adjust anything. Oh yeah, by the way, no music, because I've been getting copyright claims. The other day I had to remove music from the video Alaska 261 because somebody copyright claimed my video for Another Love instrumental. I just removed it completely, so you can watch it still, but the music won't be there. I know. So no music. Only music in my short form videos. By the way, I have one thing to address at YouTube. YouTube, why do you let people use music, the music that I use, in shorts and not copyright claim them at all? But I use them. I do my short form videos and I use them, and immediately I get copyright claimed and stuff. Here, look. I could show you. Here. That in the English translates as your video, What Happened to Alaska 261, has been blocked because of one or more copyright claims. This is not a warning because of copyright claims, and it does not have any consequences on your channel. But it was Another Love on the video, and I am sort of verified. I am sort of, but this here is just not good. You can already see I have 8 subscribers. Oh yeah, so please hit that like button and subscribe. It's not, I'm not asking you, I'm asking you, but if you don't want to, if you don't want to, you don't have to. It's just, I'm asking you to do it, but if you don't want to, you don't have to. I am okay if you do not want to subscribe. No. Now, the aircraft, I will, previously, you can just, this is a full form video, so that will be like 3/4 long, and by the way, join my Discord server. It's just only me and my friends. But if you want to, you can join my Discord server. You don't have to. You can apply. I will, by the way, put in the plain liveries. I will now put this thing here now. I will now. This here is all going there. You only have to copy the link. If you press on the link, it will take you to this. And there's one that I have not flown yet. By the way, I take them. You can now just, what you have to do is just copy that, like copy that link, go to GeoFS, go to that, scroll down to load external livery, then paste the link into the green box, press load livery, and it should all be fine. You can always text me if something does not go the way you like. Oh, you can always text me. Come on. No, I did not mean to open my whatever that is. I pressed N to open the navigational panel to see what speed we are actually flying at. 218 knots.
Eerst opruimen, dan een broodje.
Okay. If you heard something in the background, then that are my parents and my sister are going.
Eerst opruimen.
I have one major flaw with, by the way, the autopilot add-on. And that is at some aircrafts, they are so unstable, like the A380, they will just go like this.
Opruimen nu.
And I cannot just, I cannot live with that. Like the Concorde is so unstable, it just flies like a fighter jet. So it goes constantly up and down, because it just ups, then all of a sudden it tries to push the nose down, push the nose a bit down, because this goes, because this here goes dash 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 dash, which means it will now slowly, in GFS it will now slowly do that, but here it will just immediately drop the nose to completely do it by himself. And yeah, that is no good. And then it just goes again down. Then it goes back up. I have a trick with the Concorde to do that. Just keep on adding some speed until that happens. Then you add it full Mach 2, which means the plane will be immediately pushed up towards its cruising altitude. But with the A380, I don't know how to fix it. I do not know how to fix it. If you find a fix, I will fly the A380 again. But if you do not, that's okay. Oh yeah, by the way, when you know I have no sound on, but if you ask why I have my these earplugs in, is because A, I like them having in, and B, that's a bit noise cancellation. I will. No, I won't. Let's see. We will, by the way, go to Los Angeles International, which is in this flock of aircraft. Landmarks. Oh nee. No, I do not want, by the way, this. What did I wanted to do? My brain just shut down. Oh yeah, the FMC. You have to put everything in here. Your departure airport. Your departure airport. Your arrival airport. Your flight, which is for us. I put that wrong in. Golf Sierra Alpha.
Laat die maar zo zitten. Kijk. Even mij helpen?
465. This here I take from the website. I take just like what you have to do is you have to download. I can't show you.
Nee. Jij gooit op de grond.
Oh wait, it's on my Google Drive.
Je weet dat als man in Nederland dat je het niet leuk kan vinden, hè?
Let's search. Maybe it's in my Google Drive. I don't know. I can show you it. But I don't know where it is. So I will just search. Auto. Land.
Opruimen?
Overal. You have to download the AutoLab 3.3.2.zip. It's 4 years old, but it still is just. And then you go into the zip file. You press that file. It's completely safe. Just spoilers, arming. This is not what I've done. But what you want to do is you want to scroll down until you see somewhere. I'm trying to find it. Read me security. No.
Zo, ga je met papa mee?
Let's go again. Auto. Land.
Weggooien. Kom.
Wait, overall. Oh no, wait, I have an idea. Right, you want to go to
Pakken. Samen weggooien.
Auto Land. GeoFS Autoland. Maybe it's in here. I think it is in here. You want to go to routes.md. This is all from GitHub, by the way. And then you get just all these routes. And then, by the way, you just go down here. Like KLAX, that's Los Angeles International. We are going for 2 for right. You copy this entire text in what's blue and put it
Ja, dat
in.
mag, maar ja, dat vind ik zelf.
Hè?
Zeg dat mag, maar ik ga niet zelf.
Or no, yeah, I don't
Nog wel kwart voor
know.
Wat voor eten wij? Ik ga zo.
I think you have to copy the entire text.
Doe maar net aan.
I will check it out. And if it isn't, I will just put it into the description what to do then. Oh, we're almost nearing a cruising altitude. Yippee! Then we can go faster. Which in return means, oh yeah, by the way, when you finally copy it, you go to load and you put this in, you press Ctrl+V and it loads. And after this, like we will be arriving at 11 minutes at the top of descent. But it will be going faster because we are already Mach 0.74. You're gonna push it down. And this is what I mean. With unstable aircraft, it will push it down, then notice that he's descending, then push it back up, then notice that he's going too high and goes back into the descent, and then you get a constant. Same with the A380, but with the Concorde you have the trick. By the way, this here is a soft crotch. You can just... I don't know if you like that sound that I just made. I cannot hear it. Is it already in cruise mode? I think. Oh yeah, that's why you have to look like here, cruise. Nice. Then you can go 0.81 and it will immediately just accelerate to 0.81 Mach. So 0.81 the speed of sound. And then I want to remind you again that please like and subscribe. It's not a threat. I'm not gonna do anything. It's just an ad. It's just I would appreciate it. Really appreciate it.
Hallo. Hier. Daar. Bij papa.
And if you would you can suggest a route,
Met de bezem. Hallo.
but the route has to go. You can suggest routes, but I will only fly routes that will go to these airports. That is Fort Worth,
Nee, dat is roze.
Atlanta, Boston, whatever that airport was. Maybe Miami, I think. Miami,
Dat is roze.
Atlanta, dat is Fort Worth, what that is.
Yes. Daar, nee, daar.
Boston
Daar.
en Los Angeles.
Nee, die. Blauw. Daar.
And Atlanta, of course.
Daar is eentje.
And you can even suggest which aircraft you
Die
like.
andere. Daar.
Anyways, I think we are approaching our top of descent. You can see that in the program mode. Yes.
Nog aanwijzen?
By the way, don't check all of this out. That's just some school stuff.
Daar.
And I'm not doing school today.
Nee. Nee. Achter je.
If you like the sound quality of this mic here, that costs €12.59. Then I don't know if I can. If you hear this louder now, then just tell it in the comments. Maybe you hear it louder now. If you hear it softer now, tell it in the comments, because then I can just adjust the volume. And no, before you start asking in the comments, I do not look back my video, long form videos. No, because they are just normally they're 50 minutes long, but now they will be like 3/4 long, 3 hours long, and I can just cannot. By the way, if you want to know how I edit, I have to canva.com/design/ This is one of my first edits, which was not aviation.
Yes.
This was my first video, it was not aviation.
Moet het er nog in?
It was Roblox now versus then.
Daar. Waar die was? Nee.
And I will now press. And I can just show you how many videos are these. Oh yeah, and this is also the place where I make my liveries.
Ja.
But I will still look at this. This is where I make all my videos.
Nee.
Back to the game.
Mag niet.
And I will
Nee,
just
mag niet. Nee.
look.
Kijk. Mag we boos worden?
No, by the way, I do not need this because it will just be from front to start.
Nee.
Maybe I need it when I go film the landing.
Nee.
But I also used. They also have to go, by the way, through my father's. That's why I'm not daily uploading anymore. At least.
Nou, mag papa proberen? Geef eens. Geef eens aan papa.
Can I mute?
En dan pakken.
Yeah, sure, we're starting to eat chips.
Geef eens aan papa.
If you can hear,
Is aan papa.
I like the American things. It's chips, not crisps. And I speak out the T. I say identify, not identify.
Mag
No, I will not start a live stream anytime soon, by the way. Oh yeah, by the way, we'll soon be descending. Who put Erika on de TV? Ben jij degene die Erika op de televisie heeft aangezet? Well, we'll descend in 3 minutes. So buckle your seatbelt, military. Yes! In our trailer for the 777 freighter, it does say that we work for the military. I have to say we do not officially work for the military, because we're a virtual airline. But in my Discord server you can just do all of this here. You have to verify, so I know that you are not a bot. You have to say @mod. Oh yeah, and then you have to read the rules, which I will put in English. I didn't expect, by the way, for me. I will put them in English. Don't worry, I will, by the way, I will do that now.
Eiko, kom. Kom.
So, the rules are very simple. Now we can go back to the video. Yeah, the game pauses when you get off the tab. So, how did I know that? One time I was doing my homework while this was running in the background. I put it up and it was at the exact same spot that I left. This website does not track your cookies. Here. It cannot store your data. It cannot do this. It can, by the way, it also has real life pilots. Real life planes, it tracks them. You can just, and all of this free in a browser game. That's impressive. You can tell me anything, but that is impressive. And you can even mod with Temper Monkey. By the way, I should only recommend the pushback mod if you are a person that wants realism. If you're just like me and you want to fly, make videos and stuff, make videos without any realism, any realism, don't download the mod. But if you want realism, you should definitely download the mod. It is. Oh yeah, by the way, there does a pushback truck visually appears. I am getting worried. There we go, and we are descending. No, I am very scared that cable management. I'm not even scared. I know for sure that cable management will be an issue. I have. Oh yeah, by a background story. I never told it, but I was born with autism. And I'm hypermobile, or just very flexible. I I am now in high school. The first class of high school. Elementary school was done. And yeah, that was basically my life. I was born with autism. So if you find any weird things, please, it's my autism, do not take them out of context. And by the way, do not bully me because I have autism. Mama, er is vandaag iets heel leuks gebeurd. De beperkte modus is uit. I can, by the way, since my mode for I don't know, restricted mode was on since. And please, school, do not ban me for this. No, I'm not even gonna say it. Yeah, what are they even gonna do? I'm 13 now, but I was 12, so the restricted mode was on. It's now off because I have 13, and my mother just disabled it. Can I, by the way? That's my question. Can I inspect elements? Nope, still not. Yeah? For the second time in 3 months. We do not know.
Ik hoorde dat jij hem als laatste hebt gebruikt.
Ja, dan moet hij boven liggen.
Ja, doe even kijken. Ja.
Okay. Gotta go.
Weet jij wat duct tape is?
Mama, opmaken. Mama, foto
Well, we're sending now.
Mama gaat er wel door.
The yoke. Why am I running at 2 FPS? How many FPS? 8 FPS. Huh? 4. I am never running this. I have run on 8 FPS. I've run this low many times before. 0 FPS I've ever had. Which means there were no frames. But that was because of lag. And yes, the game counts that as 0 FPS. Boo. Well, I also highly recommend that you join. If you want to make your own liveries, join the livery selector. Here. Oh, I'm going to my editing software. We're gonna leave it for about 10 seconds. Let's go back. Still at 20,000 feet. Nano. 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 My cat won't listen. Nano. 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 Never mind. Stupid cat. I'll take that back. My cat is lovely. Yeah, Pop. And may English stalkers may not understand it. But it is. What it is. Alsjeblieft. Mountains in sight. One question. How are we gonna make it over these mountains? My thought is we just crash into them. What are you guys' thoughts about it? No music. Reminder, no music. Reason why? Reason why? Reason why? Okay, well, I'm gonna give you a reason why. We are not doing music. Copyright strikes. You might not me be looking directly into the camera. That's because I cannot put myself in the middle. I have to put myself in the corner. So now I'm looking at that corner and not directly into the camera. So, and by the way, I have one question. Do you want in the next video the camera on or the camera off? Let it know in the comments. Oh yeah, if you find when you search my channel again up The one with a green logo, do not go on it. It's my old channel. I was 10. Google delete it. No, don't delete it. Do not delete it. Delete the videos. But it is cringe and I do not want you guys to see it. It was my Dutch channel. Well, not, yeah, Dutch English channel. If you, by the way, in my Discord server, if you swear with cancer or any other illness that is very severe, then you're getting a 10-minute timeout immediately without hesitation. Without second thoughts. Do it again. Ban. No warnings, ban. You get a warning when you swear with it, immediate timeout, and if you do it again, you get a warning and a ban. You can unban yourself. As soon as I ban you, I will send you personally in your DMs a unbanning form. So if you don't get one after you're banned, that means either you have blocked me, you're private, or your private settings said that only people that are friends with you can DM you. So in that case, that sounds like a you problem.
A you problem.
Shut up! By the way, why is the autopilot panel bolted down with screws? And people, stop hating on Boeing. I mean, yes, I get it. They have problems. Except with the Boeing 737. But you have to know that this plane came out in the 60s. Wanna search it up? Wanna search it up? We'll search it up. Boeing 737. No, net a 727. Whoops.
Nee, die is van mama.
A 737.
Nee, die is van mama.
This plane was built. Let's see when this plane was started in production.
Wat is je beker dan? Hè, deze?
When did it begin? 1948. That's 40 years ago.
Deze.
So yes, there will be some issues creeping in. Even Airbus even Airbus planes had some flaws.
Yes. Ja, mooi hè? Ja.
And so, well, that's one mission. My mic was also really close. But that is just not a reason to start hating on Boeing. Boeing is dead. Boeing made a mistake. Like, Boeing is
Met een beetje melk?
no, it's going through its dark time. The merger of doom between McDonnell Douglas and Boeing was a bad one.
Lekker maar.
Well, we're going through turbulence, which means where the flip is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Ja,
I don't know where it is. Not there, not there.
Moet papa een tafel?
Fasten seatbelt. On.
Dat is dicht. Zo, en op tafel zitten.
So, your seatbelt.
Hi, complex.
Oh wait, you already had to. No chapters. I am not putting that work into it.
Huh?
Mate, that first video costed me an hour or two to make. And now it's just floop and it's there.
Incredible.
How do I get my IDs? Sometimes the
Incredible.
boom. Sometimes I look on YouTube and see just the trend. And I try to go in with the trend.
Yeah.
Sometimes I see a trend and try to turn it into an aviation trend. Check. This add-on I should only use if you want to auto land. If not, then I just recommend GeoFS standard autopilot. It does the job, and it does the job great. I only use this because I want to auto land. I do manual landings with butter, and you see. Maybe I have too much graphics on. You see, well, let's go to the graphics. I have all of these. What the flip is vegetation even? Nothing. What does that have to do with? Where did those clouds come from? Like these, I just want. This one is already on. And I want the water effect when I want to do ditching videos. But now I will just have a look. 230. Descending, still descending. We will soon intercept the localizer. And that time will be sooner than ever. Here, intercepted. 4,000. I think we'll immediately go to 210, and from there on out we'll be descending by 2 per click. 210. Boom. That's the first degree. Second degree. Madonna. I do not know how I got entertained making a video talking to nobody. Well, of course I'm talking to you guys. Normally I just get bored and immediately get off the game. I had some struggles with this add-on. Oh yeah, by the way, boom. Gear trends. What the flip? I mean, come on. The FPS is just getting ridiculous. Is it steadily? It's steadily decreasing. Never mind, it's just random. Just check the map again. If we go lower, then we have to immediately select 4 nodule flaps that will send the aircraft up because it generates more lift. The autopilot will counteract that by pushing the nose down. What happens when I do this? Nothing. Who put the Russian anthem here? Pop, 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 pop,
Netjes zetten?
pop,
Oké.
pop. I don't know what I did there.
Michael, jij krentenbol pakken dan? Ja, pak even een krentenbol.
Runway in sight.
Pak even een krentenbol maar.
Don't mention the livery. I know.
Dat is los.
I brain kicked in.
Doe even
Like,
een krentenbol. Mijntje wil ze.
I'll soon decrease to 150,
Krentenbol maar pakken.
and then we'll just press 2 times on the flaps key. I will not show you my keybinds.
Met die bus? Deze? Deze?
Make your keybinds whatever you want.
Deze?
Okay. The reason why I chose the 737 is because it's one of the most stable aircraft. As soon as I push the power forward, as soon as it pushes the power forward. Oh yeah, that's also one thing that I do not like.
You do not like?
Shut up, I'm making a video! It is that you have to retard the thrust yourself as soon as you're on the ground. I think that I will now do a bold strategy. The FPS is getting out of hand. I do not know what to do. I'm just twisting the knob of the volume of the cable management of the volume over and over again. I don't know if you can hear it back. Alright. I think I have a plan, but it will probably strike before the runway. I don't know how, but it almost always strikes right before the runway, and almost always right next to the runway. I forgot. Oh, your mouse. Boom. Brake. Reverse thrust. Spoilers. I forgot to arm the spoilers. Wap wap.
Het is altijd goed, hè? Dus ik wil zo meenemen. Gasnitzels. Ja.
Well. Undeployed spoilers. Well, that was the video. I'm not gonna show the landing, but you can see that this air needs some fixing. I am also in contact with the person of the GOFS alarms guy, and he is planning. I highly suggest against trying to do something, but he's now at school. What? I had the clown inventory. Discord, what have you done? I had. Never mind. But bye.